so that I can write down what I was saying. Tonight, there are 120 of you that God is going to separate from your family pattern. Where nobody entered in your family, you are about to enter there. Whatever they denied your father, you are about to get it back. You will not suffer what your mother suffered.
Amen.
The Spirit is here. There are 50 of you. God is transferring power from a wicked man in your family over to you. No man, listen to me, any man offering sacrifices in your village, in your family, his days are numbered. Power is changing hands over to you. I'm going to step outside. There are 30 angels outside.
Oh, yeah.
There are 30 of you outside. I see angels with bottles of oil. 15 on each side of the overflow. As we worship God any moment from now. Whoever that took an oath over your head will go down for it. This is the wind and this is the Spirit. There are 20 students here. You are going to experience. God will pick you out from among your friends and make you 10 years ahead of your friends. There are 60 of you. 60. Some of you are from presidents of fellowships. There's an unusual release of spiritual gifts. Egos are coming out of this conference tonight. Hey, you are not normal. You are not normal. You are not normal. Listen to me tonight. Zechariah chapter 4. Don't sit down. If you sit down, you will make me preach. I need you to be alert. I need you. Listen, okay? Don't disturb. Don't touch anybody here. Every protocol is suspended. This is another night. If I'm moving, look for the people to help. Don't even stop anybody around me. Chapter 4 verse 6 and verse 7. Give me verse 6. And he answered and spake unto me, saying, this is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might, nor by power, but by my Spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. Verse 7, he says, who art thou, O great mountain? Before, remove Zerubbabel and put your name. Before, thou shalt become a plain, and he shall bring forth the headstone thereof with shoutings, crying, grace, grace unto it. Life is a struggle if you don't have grace. Somebody listen to me tonight. Your life is a struggle. When a man does not have grace, you will teach others and they will come out with better results than you. A family where there is no grace produces intelligent but unproductive people. A family without grace is where their helpers quarrel with them. The one who should help you, you offend that person before the need comes. Listen to me today. When a man finds grace, just like these people that are here tonight, it's a function of grace that their name was picked. And I can tell you, once a man finds grace, somebody is disgraced. Yeah. I believe by the time you arrive home, the disgrace of somebody will be announced. When a man finds grace, ancestral patterns are terminated. You cannot suffer what others are suffering. I need you to understand that there is what we call grace. What is grace? The God factor. God suspending your error and giving you what you desire. That is God. What is grace? The God factor that says this man is not supposed to get here, but grace says give it to him. Somebody listen to me tonight. What is grace? Grace is God setting up a platform just to advertise you when there are people better than you waiting for it. What is grace? My daughter was inducted into the School of Nursing last year. And when she was taking that exams, one particular course that was very difficult, she read and could not absorb anything. The more she tried to read, the more she was confused about what to read. And she came to me in the room and said, Dad, I am not certain about this course. This exam is giving me problems. He said, can you activate grace? The moment she said that, I sat up from the bed and I said, may grace work for you. That was the only prayer I prayed. As she was leaving, I called her back. I said, God is going to put in your mind certain places to read. To her, that the paper, she saw it before the exam. When grace is on you, it will look like you're using charms. Grace is about to work for somebody here. Amen. For you have heard of my conversation in time past of the Jews' religion, how beyond measure I persecuted the church and wasted it. This is Paul talking. I profited in the Jews' religion more than the equals in my own nation, being more exceeding zealous of the traditions of my father. Look at what he's saying. Somebody listen to me. Paul was saying, everything I did more than what my father did. He's simply saying that what I'm doing now was what my father was doing. He's talking about ancestral patterns. If I'm destroying churches, I am doing it more than what my father did. But look at verse 15 and it says, but when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb. Your mother's womb signifies your ancestry. and called me by his grace. From this ground today, any force that frustrated your father will never touch your life. The favor nobody saw in your family is coming to you right now. 2023, we bring it to you. We bring it to you. We bring it to you. We'll bring it to you. We bring it to you. We bring it to you. There's an oil here tonight. Grace. Are you aware that you can be the best and yet not be accepted? So that you know it does not mean you can have it. Only grace makes you accepted. There are people with money in this nation now, but their name is smelling. Nobody wants to identify with them. Listen and listen good. A gifted man without a platform is a frustrated man. You will sit down with gifts and see people you're better than operating and being celebrated, and you're there counting their mistakes and nobody notices it. That is grace. Grace is God positioning even your enemy to help you and forget about giving you problems. I am on assignment to somebody here in Lagos County. Whatever that has followed you to frustrate your life is terminated tonight. Every time you give your best, a problem comes on. It ended with 2022. This is wind and fire. Get ready because the spirit of grace is about to come upon you. If you're having issues with understanding, get ready because you're about to start teaching some other people now. There's going to be judgment. Hear me and hear me well. For everyone who is a homosexual or a lesbian, if you don't repent tonight, my hands are clean over your head. Hear me, listen, don't make any comment. You have a choice tonight to bury your glory or to resurrect your glory. I don't disgrace people in my meetings. I leave it for you to take your decision. Even in the choir. Tonight, because we don't have much time, I only want to activate this spirit of God that has been flowing. The spirit of healing that came with Reverend Dr. Uchume. I still see that spirit hovering around. There's a healing, there's a healing, there's a healing. Tonight. I give you till Tuesday to check yourself. You will not find that thing in your body again. When we start worshiping now, do what you could not do before. Because I see angels of healing taking the balm around. I don't know who you are, but to take your portion. Whatever, I said, who art thou, O great mountain? I don't know the mountain before you. There are several of you that are owing. You are owing. You are owing. And that debt is terrorizing your life. By the end of March, you will have a testimony in your mouth. Ushers, workers, get ready. Help me tonight. Help me tonight. Help me tonight. The power of God is heavy here tonight. Let's give him worship right now.
Yes,
yes, sir. Everybody now. Lift up your right hand. Lift up your right hand. 20 of you. Transfer of power. Transfer of power. As this song begins to come again. 20 of you. No fired willy with one chicken in the village. Never again, never again. The road is coming into your hands. As this song comes now, the power of God will locate you. The power of God will locate you. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. Hey. Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Ushers, help me and carry them out. Don't drag them so that nobody will march on them. Help me and carry them out. Lift your right hand up. Something will enter your right hand now. Wherever you are, 20 of you. 20 of you. 20 of you. Hey! Bring them inside. Don't put them at the edge.
Take over. Jesus, take over. Take over. Jesus,
Break it down. Break it down. You better collect your own. Yeah. Lift up your face. Lift your face as if you're looking up. Bring down your hand. Lift up your face as if you're looking up. Ashataladosia. La Praraganto Sedes. Letokatarandosia. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Break it down. Lift your face up. Lift your face up. There are angels with a bottle of oil. On that bottle is written grace. There's going to be a baptism. Struggle will die here tonight. There are 60 ministerial gifts, apostolic gifts. You waited for it. You waited for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. For the power of God. Open your hands as if you want to receive. Don't drag them. Don't drag them. Open your hands as if you want to receive. Hey, that angels outside. Lekatatonia. Rebragadara Shadaros. La Sekatete. Kote Gosia. La Sagadosia. Le Patadere. No Sagara. Never again. Never again. Mashata Kete. Lozaradabaya. 50 angels on the left and on the right. I'm going to count 1 to 30. I'm going to count 1 to 30. Every one of you outside.